Osteoarthritis is a condition where your spine or your bones start to change position or lose space in them. So there's two major reasons for that. Number one, if the joint is not moving correctly, which y'all are chiropractic patients, which means we're working on that. The other one is if we put excess load on a tissue, it will eventually start to wear down. Part two, the idea of calories. Y'all heard counting calories? All you gotta do is consume less calories than you burn, you'll lose weight. Does that work? Do you think it matters what the calorie is? So, it's not true. When you're in a caloric deficit, most of the time, you're not going to lose fat, you're going to burn off all the muscle you have. And if we burn off the muscle, guess what? We're going to actually increase body fat over the course of time. So we've been lied to about what creates that. High fructose corn syrup, long term, will kill you faster than sugar will.
So you're saying you shouldn't go on an all-fruit diet?
No.
You worked for Steve Jobs.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know what happened to Steve Jobs? Remember what he died from? Pancreatic cancer.
How is that?
What does the pancreas do in terms of sugar? It regulates sugar. So if all you're consuming is fruit, because fruit's good for you, right? But no, not if your pancreas is dying over the course of time trying to keep up that load. Stress. So, what does stress do? Whenever you're stressed, we release cortisol. Y'all know what cortisol does?
Yeah.
All right, what's it do to blood sugar? Does it go up or down?
Up.
Blood pressure, up or down?
Up.
How about distribution of blood in the body? Is it going to go to your GI system, or is it going to go to your muscles if we're stressed? If we're stressed,
Oh.
or we're stressed, we're about to run.
Yeah.
Which means,
Right.
what's happening to your metabolism? Your ability to digest food? It's gone. It's sludge. If you eat food and you're stressed, so if I'm trying to eat in my car and I'm driving to work and I'm stressed, I'm late, how well am I going to digest that food? Not well. And so if I don't digest it well, where do you think it's going to go? It's going to sit in my colon and then it's going to become putrid. It's going to sit there and that becomes a toxin to the body. When the body builds up toxins, guess where they get stored in? Fat. But then we have cortisol because we're still stressed. So, this long-term eventually leads to insulin resistance. When we have insulin resistance, fancy way, all it means you don't process sugar very well. Sugar stays high, the pancreas is overburdened, and then we start to turn that into fat because we're not able to move it and mobilize it into the muscle tissue where it's supposed to go. Chronic stress lowers serotonin. Serotonin is your happy hormone. Serotonin is also the thing that writes the stress response. If you don't have serotonin, you're stressed forever. When it comes to this, especially when it comes to food choices, if I had to pick between organic vegetables or grass-fed meats, I would choose grass-fed meats every day, all day, every day.
So you're saying organic is not always better?
Not always better, but for the most part, if it's possible, it's going to be a better choice.